So guys, this year, instead of going home for Christmas, I decided to go to Lagos for a medical outreach to spend the time with my colleagues and do something for the society. So we went for this medical outreach and it was such a beautiful time. My parents were not having it, but they didn't have a choice. They just had to agree. So guys, at this point we're just storming in medical personnel. It was amazing. Lagos Waka was beautiful. So I think this was when we got to Awoyaya. Yeah, this was Awoyaya. We had a wonderful time. This was when we were at Yaba. Yaba left. It's not Yaba left too, but we're doing outreach at Yaba left. Yaba, and at this point we're just feeling ourselves, we're just dancing to this wonderful Hausa song that the people who hosted us, they were playing it throughout and we're just vibing with it. You see that I left them. I could not continue. It's people that can dance that used to stay for things like this. Since I cannot dance, I just excused myself. See what Dr. Difference was doing. Anyway, so after everything now, we said, let's take ourselves out. We cannot just be stressing and stressing. Let's go out and rest. You can see your girl now. See me, I was just having a great time. I was so simply dressed. In fact, the color combination there, I don't even know what to say about it. Yellow slippers and a red handbag. I just wanted to be as free as possible. I didn't want anything that would tighten my body. And this is not stellar to the world. This lady is such an amazing woman. I met her. She's a mother of 2. She's been married for the past 7 or 8 years, and you won't believe it. This is Ruby, and the lady in front is Yuba, the tall lady, beautiful girl, and that's David in front. This is David trying to capture the moment, and we're just looking around. We're trying to know, okay, what are we going to do here? I didn't even tell you guys where we went to. We went to Sky Mall at Aja. Is it Aja or at Awoyaya? And we're just looking around, okay, what are we going to do? Let's find something interesting to do. It was a pretty, we had such a crazy week. So on our last day now, we're like, let's get some rest. Let's chill more. So if you guys notice, I was with Nurse Sarah and she said she's not following me on the escalator. That's what I was explaining to Baby. She was scared though. I begged her to use it. She said no. Anyway, this was us looking for a movie to watch. We're thinking of watching a movie, but we ended up not watching it. And this is Dr. Difference. I was going to meet them to tell them about Nurse Sarah saying she's not using the escalator because she was scared of falling. That's Dr. Difference. Yeah, we're just looking around for the beautiful scenery. And Madam Sarah was like, guys, what are we going to do? What are we eating? What are we doing? That was it. We ended up going for a bucket of chicken. We ended up actually having 2 buckets of chicken, and everybody was so overly fed that we just went home, drank Hollandia. I can't remember. Drank Hollandia and just went home to rest. That was it basically, and it was a beautiful evening. If you've watched any of these movies, please do not hesitate to drop comments about it in the comment section below. Let me know which of them I should actually watch. We didn't watch any movie at the end of the day because our lodge, they closed the gates by 10. So if we had gone back later than that, they would have locked us outside. And we came out pretty late. We came out maybe past 8 or thereabout. So we were going to sit for a movie. It was going to take extra time. At least your girl feeling herself now. We went to the top of the roof, and the scenery was mad. Like, the scenery from that place was amazing. Look at your girl feeling herself. So Dr. Difference was filming myself and from David, and we were really having a wonderful time. The scenery was nice. That's Yuba pressing her phone as always. You know, we had a great time. If I can lay down beside you, I would. So guys, this was our last night on the island at Awoyaya, and the next day I was heading to the mainland. So now I take use boat. So my people, I have never in my life traveled on water, and that was my first time. We sat at the back of the boat. It was pretty big and it was interesting. Welcome back. So guys, those of you that don't know Namdi is my friend. I did my housemanship in the same hospital where he served. He's a medical doctor, he's an optometrist. Those are people that specialize in the eyes. And he's looking for wives, so if you are single, please make yourself available. So he was very kind, he was very nice. He actually took me around like some parts. We went to different places. It was really wonderful. We went to the market. He's camera shy. Alright guys, so I have been on this journey for the past how many days? 1 week. And I've experienced all manner of things. I've experienced the Raz part of Lagos. I'm actually on the road trying to get a vehicle to Oshodi market. You go must go. Bye bye. Well, going to Oshodi market, I'm going to get some stuff. I'm going to look for bottles for my business. I'm going to get some shoes and dresses, some summer dresses. So come along with us and have a great time. This guy right here is very shy. Alright guys, by the time I get home, I'm going to tell you how my day went yesterday. I was able to capture some of the moments, but it was crazy. I saw Lagos for Lagos. I saw the real Lagos. Alright guys, so we just reached Oshodi market. And this guy was just blushing anyhow because he was seeing a fine girl. Anyway, let's focus on the market. So I begged my friend though to make a video of me so that I will show you people what I wore. I was so simply dressed. I don't know. Recently I just reached to your phone. Exactly. So I'm trying to change my screen guard. Trying to change my screen guard for me and my phone pouch. And this guy is billing me heaven on earth for the phone pouch. You take all this free. Why is this guy behaving like free video? You should be ashamed of yourself. Hey, my baby's looking new. Happy day. Trying to change his phone casing. And this wonderful brother is just collecting our money. Alright guys, look at my baby.
So this thing no record. No. Handle with care.
Yes, daddy. Yes, daddy. His daughter.
Handle with care.
Yes, daddy. See my baby. Turn it, let's see. Oh, look at my baby. So we continued our journey, went to withdraw money, then went to buy pepper and a few foodstuffs, chicken, spices, vegetables, green peas and the likes, so we could cook. So that was it. We spent a lot of time in the market because I also went to get a dress. I forgot to vlog when I got there and I was being careful with my phone as well. Lagos. What is it? He's tired. He's living the Nigerian life. From the market and we're about heading home now. We're inside the yellow bus. This is what it looks like. This is what the yellow bus looks like. So time? It's past 2. So this is what, yeah. So this is what I couldn't really show you guys around because I didn't want to be snatched to the market, so I couldn't carry you guys along with the market. But we're ready to go home now. When we get home, or when I get home, I'll show you the things I got. The man spent so much money on things that we didn't even expect. I saw things that I liked that I've been wanting to get, and I eventually got them. It was worth it, but when I get home, I'll show you guys a video of it. And we got some foodstuffs. Guys, we're stuck in traffic, and Nnamdi is about to swear for me, but I really don't care. He has a problem with the fact that I'm filming. But anyways,
I think it's hard how we always wait another day, how we watch things that kids walk away. Let's live down by the water, watch it come and go.
alright guys, my friend said this is Emzo Pharmaceutical. This guy is just beefing me, I will bite you. This is Emzo Pharmaceuticals, the people that produce Emzo Panadol. This is their company. Sorry, I couldn't get the write-up on the wall because my friend did not show me on time. He didn't want me to video it. So guys, this was me trying out one of the outfits I bought from the market, and yeah, what do you guys think of it? So guys, I like how simple it is, and then it comes with this scarf. I actually do not tie scarf except if I go to my home church, my family church, which is Redeem. That's when I tie my hair, but the outfit really looks nice. And yeah, then I bought this hair as well, this human hair. I saw it in the market and I'm like, Kim, why not? I don't have a long straight hair, so why not get it? The hair is really beautiful. And then I got these slippers, these black slippers. I've been wanting to get these slippers for the longest time, and where I am serving, you hardly can get something really nice, so I just decided to get it. I bought this rubber slippers as well because I enjoy wearing bedroom slippers, and you know, people are always like, oh, why are you wearing bedroom slippers? So I see it as an opportunity of, you know, it looks like an easy wear. That is it. It looks like an easy wear. So if I wear it, nobody will know that I'm wearing a slippers. It's actually a slippers. I'm very comfortable with slippers, so I really enjoy wearing slippers out. So I just got that, so I can easily go out. And then I bought this material because I wanted to get like summer dresses, but I couldn't get summer dresses that I wanted, so I just got this material so I could make a summer dress. It was very, very affordable, and yeah, the material is very nice. Okay, so Lagos market generally, I spent some money, but it was worth it. Like I said earlier, I like the fact that I was able to get some things that I wanted. But one I want to say is that if you are going to the market, just plan yourself. If you don't need something, please do not buy it, because Lagos market can deceive you. In fact, markets generally can deceive you. You see all manner of fine stuff and you'd want to buy. I was very scared when I came to Lagos. In fact, when I was getting into all of the nooks and crannies of Lagos, I was getting really scared because I've heard stories about Lagos, snatching of phones, snatching of bags. Next day I was holding my bag and everything. But the experience generally was a wonderful one. I liked it because it's something I've not really experienced before, so it was really worth it. So it was time to cook for Christmas. I was dicing vegetables. This was for the Singapore noodles, and this was for salad. So my vegetable salad, and these were my vegetables that I wanted to use. So I was going to dice everything. And this is my dark soy sauce for the Singapore noodles. You mix it to make a slurry with the sesame oil. And this is my sesame oil. I got this from the supermarket. You can actually get it from any supermarket in Nigeria, any nice one. And this is my bama for the vegetable salad. This was my chicken cooked, and this was my shrimps. Just got very little portion. So I prepped all my vegetables overnight and just kept them in a place, so that the next day, which is Sunday, I would just come back from church and begin to cook. I didn't want to start cutting when I got back from church, so I just prepped them that night and I kept them. And this was me. I was ready to go to church. See me also. I was going to Catholic. I went to Catholic church. I wanted to go to CCI, Celebration Church, but then because of the distance from where I was staying, I had to just go to Catholic church. And yeah, that was me just showing the places around. And see this fine girl. I was trying to show you my outfit. Y'all, if you watched my sister's wedding video, remember this outfit. So that's me in a Catholic church. My hair wasn't covered, and they were like, "Oh, I should cover my hair." Blah blah blah. So nobody came to meet you, but yeah, this was the service. It was beautiful. This is, I don't know what to call this, but it's a book that maybe you buy for the week or something like that. I actually didn't know what to do or what not to do. If I see them kneeling down, I just kneel down. If I see them standing up, I just stood up, Yeah, this was beautiful. Their choir sounds so well, my God. Catholic people, your choir is so good. They are Soronous voice, and that's their priest talking. It was a wonderful service. I enjoyed it. It was alright. Yeah. So I just captured a few moments from the service. That was it. So this place was set up for, maybe like paying homage to Christ, I guess. I don't know what to call it, but it was just set up to maybe show how the birth of Christ was and all of that. It was a beautiful sight to behold. So once I got back from church, I started my cooking. I fried my chicken. These are my vegetables. I already prepped them, and I already fried my shrimp. That's my ginger, my shredded ginger, and that's my vegetable for the stir fry. That's my green pea, sweet corn, and carrots that is already chopped. So this is my curry sauce. I was boiling egg for the Singapore noodles, and I had water on fire for the Singapore noodles as well. This is my sesame oil, and yeah, I was ready. This is my Singapore noodles. So this is how it comes. I made 2 of it, and it was too much, guys. So if you want to make, please just make 1 if you are not a lot. So this is the 2 of it. This is how it looks. So you just put it in a bowl. You're going to pour hot water in it and leave it for 3 minutes. So I was waiting for my water to be ready. Yeah, I had it in my sink already, and I was waiting to pour in my hot water. Yeah, please do not make it too much. 1 sachet is enough if you are just 3 or 4 in the house. But if you are more than 4 persons, then you can make more than 1 sachet. Honestly, the thing really swole up. I soaked my green pea and sweet corn so that it will be soft. And yeah, these are my vegetables for the stir fry. My egg was ready. I shredded some chicken. That's my shrimp and ginger. So everything was ready. This is my pepper seed. I also need it for the stir fry, and that's my sesame oil. So I was waiting for my hot water. Now my hot water is ready. I already put it in it and I was stirring it. So once you put your hot water, you have to keep stirring until it loosens completely. If you don't stir it, it will become very soggy and it can stick together as well. So stir it for 3 minutes. I stirred more than 3 minutes and it actually affected it at the long run. At the end of the day, it became a bit soggy, but stir it for 3 minutes, and then you can decant the water and pour in cold water in it. You can see it loosening gradually. You can see it loosening gradually. It's like abacha. This Igbo food. Was a lot, honestly, guys. That they eat. Please, if you're buying, don't buy too much. You can have it in the house, but don't cook too much at once, except if you know you can finish it. It's not a food that you keep warming. It's something that you cook once and you eat it once, like in a day. So if you keep warming it, it will all get soggy and sour and all of that. So, except if you keep it in the fridge, that might work, and then microwave it. I don't know. So this was it. It had totally loosened. So like I said, you decant the hot water, then apply your cold water to it. If you don't, it will keep cooking. So the next step is to start frying. This is my ginger. You put in your ginger first and you begin to fry. So you put just a tiny bit of oil. Please don't put too much oil. It's just for stir fry. So you just stain the pan with oil and then you start. I wanted my ginger to fry well. So it will bring out this wonderful aroma and you really love it. So I was just stirring it. I added more oil, but because it felt like the oil wasn't enough, so I added the oil from my chicken stock. I had oil, but I didn't want to use that. I just used the oil from my chicken stock. Then next was my egg. Sorry, my shredded chicken. Next was my shredded chicken that I added. And you continue stirring. Let it fry. I would advise you to use a non-sticky pan. This was a sticky pan, and the thing was really stressing my life. So I was sticking to the pan and it was not so easy navigating. I should have done it in a frying pan because I had a non-sticky frying pan in the house, but it was not big enough to contain the quantity. So yeah. I'm sorry guys, I'll sound this way. I don't know, I think I'm being allergic to something. Next is my curry sauce. The curry wasn't enough. I used just 1 sachet because I don't like too much of curry in my food, especially if it is Gino curry. Next up was my pepper sauce. I added my pepper next and I continued stirring it. So you continue stirring until it fries. So I kept stirring my sauce. Now I was trying to open my sesame oil because I was trying to make a slurry. That's a mixture of my pepper seed, dry pepper seed, and the slurry, the sesame oil and the dark soy sauce. I was supposed to use a light soy sauce, but I couldn't get it to buy. So I just worked with what I had in the house. So you mix everything together and just keep it aside. Next up, I add my shrimp and I continue frying, I continue stirring, and I add my pepper seed to it. And I just keep stirring and frying. No, I didn't add my pepper seed at this point. I just added my shrimp and I kept frying. So I kept stirring it so that everything could mix up and come together as well.
Up with you in the morning. Turn this room, turn it to an ocean. Let me float around. Eyes closed.
So next up is my vegetable mix, the diced one with onions and everything. So I also fry that. And yeah, I allow it to cook. I keep stirring carrots, green pea, sweet corn. I made a bit of the green pea for my salad. So, and I kept stirring. Just kept stirring.
To you now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. We can do nothing at all. So what, if you're stupid then you know it's nothing wrong.
So at this point, I added my Singapore noodles. Hey, oh my guys, the pot was too small, and the Singapore noodles was a lot. I wanted to do it section by section, but if I did that, the sauce will get to everything. So I just had to manage it like that though. But this is how you mix it. If you don't have chopsticks, you're supposed to mix with chopsticks, or there's this plastic spoon that has this toothed mouth. You use it, or you use 2 forks to, like, just like I'm doing it. You can use 2 forks to mix it together. So that was it though. I didn't know the thing was going to be that plenty. I wish I used one, because if I had used one, it wouldn't have been like this, and the sauce would have gone. Although the sauce went around it very, and it was really delicious, but I felt like the sauce would have gone much more, into it. I had to pour it into a bowl to mix it properly before turning it back on fire. Don't be smart,
Fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Say what you wanna say to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with you in the morning.
So if you can see, the mixture was already coming together, but the problem was the size of the pot. It was so small, and I hate when I'm cooking and the surrounding is dirty, but you can see how messy everywhere is. But I just had to manage it and try to mix it up.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away.
So next up was my vegetable salad. I had already mixed my egg, my carrots, my green pea, my sweet corn, my cabbage. I'd already mixed everything together. I already diced some of the things, a day before. I didn't dice my cabbage because I didn't want it to get spoiled. Neither did I dice my cucumber. So I was dicing my cucumber at this point, and that was me washing it. I washed with salt. I'm a bit skeptical with vegetables, so I have to use my salt to wash it, to remove anything at all that is there, any bacteria, whatever. So I just wash like 3 times and I move. For me, I don't know, I deseed it. I don't know, what do you do when you make vegetable salad? I deseed my cucumber because I don't like eating cucumber with seed. So I remove the seed and then I dice it, I even peel some of the back off, especially if it's looking stained or anything. So this is how I do it. I just dice it in gradually, and yeah. This was me adding my cream to the salad. If you know you don't want to eat your salad immediately, don't add all of the cream. But for me, I love vegetable salads, and I had to add the cream. I didn't make so much. I just divided my cabbage into 2. I made half of the cabbage. I used half of the cabbage and left the rest. So I mixed everything up, and that salad was the bomb. I love salad like crazy. So Yeah, I just missed some part of it. So when we're done, we went out for some unkobi, and what's the name of the other one? There's this Yoruba one, and then this wonderful guy was entertaining us, just dancing. It was a live performance, and it was really beautiful. For me, I really love art. I really love performances, and yeah, it was a wonderful Christmas in general. I had a great time. This guy dances so well. I had to tip him because I was entertained, and like I said, most of these things are like first experiences for me, because I don't go out, and even if I go out, I don't go to places like this. So I only went there because of their own copy. And as soon, yes, that's the other one. So yeah. How this guy came to meet me personally. Like, he came to my seat and was dancing seriously. I was like, yeah, because you see that, okay, I'm enjoying what you're doing. He came to me, I was like, Kim, you don't enter around. You have to tip this guy, but your eye no go clear to do. So you see him, see what he's doing. So basically, guys, this was how I spent my Christmas holiday. It was really amazing. This is just the part 1 vlog. Stick around for the second part of my holidays. I'm still on a break, and let's see how we end this year. Mwah.